following contest is scheduled for no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, with no time limit. It is an empty arena last man standing match. To win, you must keep your opponent down for a 10 count. That is the only way to win. In the corner to the right, weighing in at 209 pounds, Daniel Makabe. In the corner to the left, weighing in at 281 pounds, Yakuza J.
Whoa! Starting things off with a bang here.
Yeah, we're underway with a bang. Holy smokes. This, I have a feeling, is going to be stiff.
Yeah, to say the least. These two were tag team partners for a very long time, and it was actually earlier in this evening that things sort of erupted in a, Whoa! That was a jumping high kick he missed, though.
And there's probably nobody in BCW that kicks harder than Yakuza J.
Absolutely. So if Daniel Makabe's throwing those hard ones, he's going to be getting them back if Yakuza J gets the opportunity.
And
whoa! Misses a high kick.
And that's not a nice landing. Oh, right in behind the ear.
Yeah. He threw a hand up for some protection, but you're still feeling that.
The point of the boot from Yakuza J.
Whoa,
right
what's
to
he
that
thinking?
bone. What the hell is that?
That is a dive by Yakuza J, not known for his high flying skills, no.
And of course, this being an empty arena brawl.
Yeah.
It's bound to break down and
absolutely. These men are going to pull out all the stops. I mean, you have to basically knock the man unconscious, incapacitate him.
I mean, you think back in wrestling history, some of the empty arena matches that we've seen have been brutal, vicious, and bloody, and this one probably going to follow in those footsteps. And now they're outside of the parking lot.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
Look
at those shots.
This is March in Vancouver, I mean, it's not ridiculously cold, but it's certainly crisp.
It's not East Coast cold, but yeah, you're right. It's going to be crisp out there.
It's probably a good, maybe 5 degrees.
The point of course, to note with the cold is that it's harder to breathe. The lungs can't
absolutely.
take the cold.
And I don't know if either of them, you know, that thought process went through their minds, but now that they're out there, they're going to be feeling it.
And this,
I don't know if you can see, but they're actually, I think it's like a flatbed truck. Just a metal flatbed.
It is difficult to see with the
they're up
lack
on
of
it,
lighting,
though.
of course.
Yeah, it's dark out, folks. We apologize, but you know, we didn't think they'd be. We say empty arena, we didn't think. Whoa, what's going on?
What the hell? Oh,
that was a slam,
and that was down Makabe feeling it.
See a little bit of light off in the distance. That's like a public bathroom or something. That's.
Isn't that Surrey in general a public bathroom?
Oh, that's a bit of a low blow.
Well, it's tough to really gauge what kind of action.
Yeah, I really don't know. Your guess is as good as ours, folks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pussyfoot around the subject.
This parking lot has seen numerous brawls during the day.
Absolutely.
In the history of BCW.
This is one of the first really extended brawls during the night. I think we just saw someone go into a chain link fence.
And think about this, folks. You're in Surrey, the scummiest part of BC, and you go into a chain link fence where your flesh is going to be ripped up. There's disease basically in the air in Surrey. You're taking your life on the line just walking in and breathing. Think about open wounds in that kind of an area.
Well, I'll take you back. Not necessarily Surrey as a whole, but I mean certainly this area of Surrey, not the nicest part of town.
No, it really isn't. And there's Daniel Makabe looking worse for wear here.
Absolutely. I think it's fair to say we haven't seen much, but what we've seen, Makabe's getting worked over quite well by Yakuza J in the early stages of this match.
He's taking the short end of the stick. And now Yakuza J's got him by the back. He's dragging him, basically, he's guiding him into the wall or a fence.
It was another fence, yeah.
With his hair.
Yes.
Now, that might not look like much, but think about getting your hair dragged up and down a parking lot.
Yeah, there's really not much you can do. If the guy's got a good grip, I mean, unless you're willing to, you know, lose some hair in the process.
Well, both these guys, obviously, they knew when they agreed to go into an empty arena match, a last man standing match, they knew that they were going to be putting their bodies on the line. Hair,
Absolutely.
flesh, bones. It's basically all at risk in this match. Across the forehead with a tape. Was that the tape fist across the forehead?
Something like that, yeah.
Back towards the light of the building now, and we'll start to see things.
Whoa,
I see some blood?
I see some color.
Oh!
Not
Yes.
a whole lot, but he has been busted open.
And look at those shots that Yakuza J. Obviously, he's trying to knock his opponent out. That's the point of the match, but those are straight shots right to the mouth.
Whoa.
And that's the garage door.
That is a bay door. I believe what he did there is actually there's the beginnings of some drawings on the bay door that haven't been filled in yet, and one of them is the Japanese flag, and I believe he tried to color in the dot. I'm not even making that up.
And now the knees of Daniel Makabe, well documented bad knees.
Bad
being
knees
targeted
and
by Yakuza
leg
J.
kicks. It's like getting hit by a baseball bat. I swear. People, they're always, getting excited for the flashy knockouts, but you work a guy's legs over some kicks, and you're going to put him to sleep.
And you can also see Yakuza J still targeting that open wound on the forehead of Daniel Makabe there as he drops the elbow.
Oh, I know he's grinding it with his fingernails?
It's almost like he's trying to open the wound up with his fingertips.
Absolutely. Maybe get some blood running into his eyes, maybe blind the man, maybe who knows what he's
Not only
thinking.
that, don't forget that when you start to bleed, you start to feel a little bit weaker, especially when it's up in the face area there in the head. When you start to lose blood, you start to feel very light-footed and very dizzy, and that's obviously the target of this attack by Yakuza J.
Oh, elbow to the ribs.
There you see that cut busting open Daniel Makabe almost ear to ear across his forehead. Shot right to the mouth.
Headbutt.
Both these guys known for being scientific wrestlers at times as well.
Absolutely.
This isn't going to be scientific.
No, probably not.
This is the one where you're going to see the arm ringers and the
Whoa.
submissions probably thrown out the window. Oh, to the,
shot
right
to
to that
the
open
face.
wound. Now, Makabe reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Now he's looking for an elbow, and he meets the face of Yakuza
What's he running in
J.
for now? Another
Oh.
one. Another one, maybe?
No.
Oh!
Shoulder first, right into the steel post and to the outside.
That's going to hurt his shoulder. That's going to hurt his hip. He's going to be just in a... I bet that felt like getting in a car wreck. Whoa!
What is that? Is that tire iron?
I think
that he had?
Now that's an instance of, yeah, he had a hard landing, but he happened to land next to something that whoa, okay, maybe I can give this a use. I mean, it is no rules. Yeah, it was a tire iron or a...
I think that's what they used to tighten the bolt on the ring.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
So that's just that's pure metal being, driven into the face.
But you know what? That was just to get himself a breather. As you can see, I mean, he gave himself a second, and what the hell is that?
That is a barbed wire wrapped chair frame.
Holy cow. That's fucking
And that's gonna
masochistic.
hurt.
Oh! Oh!
And almost instantly, you can feel the pain from at home.
No, he's going for his
Yakuza
face.
J is feeling.
He's going to give him some payback for bloodying him up.
My.
Oh, nasty. I think... Is he already bloody?
Yeah, he is. Look at the blood coming out of the forehead of Yakuza J.
Wow.
Folks, barbed wire is used to keep wild animals at bay.
That is its purpose, yes.
And now they're being used to tear human flesh.
Absolutely.
And it's done just that. Look at that.
That's just Knuckles just trying to open up the cut just like Yakuza J was trying to do to him earlier.
And you can see the blood-soaked knuckles now of Daniel Makabe after driving those fists into the forehead of Yakuza J.
Is that a baseball bat?
That is a baseball bat.
Now he's just trying to choke him. That's not pretty at all.
Well, Surrey known for its contributions to Major League Baseball over the past few years, but I think Daniel Makabe's got different ideas for that baseball.
No,
bat.
he's not trying to play in the MLB.
No, he's trying to drive the head of Yakuza J out of the building. Now exchanging blows here. Obviously, Yakuza J the worse for wear at this point.
Oh!
Oh, and back to the leg. Back to the injured leg.
Oh, high kick.
Right to the face. And just as Yakuza J tried to gain back some of the momentum, Daniel Makabe squashes it with that high kick right to the temple.
Is he gonna? Oh, trapper keeper.
No.
No way. Nope. Pile driver.
Either way, it's the neck being targeted.
Oh,
here.
that's a knee in the face.
And you're looking at paralysis when you're driving someone's neck into the ground out there.
Absolutely. There are mats, but those are very thin mats, and they are on top of concrete. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh! That was like a back body drop into the punching bag, into the mat. Like, it was sort of a combination there.
And Yakuza J, out of desperation, now he just doesn't even really know where he is.
Whoa.
But oh! Swinging around on the punching bag with the kick right to Yakuza J, driving him into the ground.
Sort of into the other punching bag, too.
Both men bloodied. We've seen this match drift out into the parking lot.
We have.
We've seen men throwing into steel link chain fence.
Absolutely. We've seen barbed wire chairs.
We've seen a baseball bat.
And what, we were like maybe 10 minutes into this match?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
This is nuts. These are two guys who know each other very well. I think in the context of a wrestling match, it may be a bit of a stalemate, but when it comes to a fight, neither of them, they're tough guys, but they're not necessarily known for their outright fighting skills. Whoa, drop kick to the face. And it's almost an even playing ground. It's just every man for himself and survival of the fittest. I really don't know how to put it in words other than that.
And Makabe, a bigger man, no one.
Whoa, tope.
Oh! A steel chair right to the face.
He was going for that tope he's known for. A bit of a bigger guy to be doing it, but he still gets a good pace on it. And not as good as a pace. Yakuza J just hooked that chair at him.
And remember, this is last man standing rule, so Dan Makabe's got the count to the count of 10.
He's got till 10, yes, absolutely. He's not out yet, though.
You could hear that chair hit the head, the skull of Daniel Makabe. It sounded like a gunshot going off.
Whoa.
And I think that fired him up.
I think it did, too.
And now a forearm shot from Yakuza J. The brunt of that elbow right into the jaw of Makabe, but Makabe not down at all. He's not even down to his knees. Firing back now. Into the ropes goes Yakuza J. And now targeting the leg of Yakuza J. Back up to the chest and chin.
Whoa, backdrop.
Oh!
Whoa, another one. Oh, holy.
And look where he's landing.
Right on the back of his neck, right on the back of his head. That's gonna, of all the weapons and the punches in the face, that's gonna woozy him up. That's gonna bloody them up. But once we start, equating throwing some suplexes and some high angle moves in there, then some real damage is gonna start getting done, and that's when we're gonna have a winner on our hands.
They're on the apron of the ring now. Headbutt.
And maybe more specifically, I think that's when we're going to have a loser on our hands.
No, he's going to try and suplex him off the apron.
He gave him two. Maybe the third time is going to be off the apron. He's going to...
him.
Whoa! He
spun
him right round like a record with that one.
And now, what?
Oh! Is that like an exploder suplex off the apron?
Exactly what it was to the floor. And both men worse for wear right now because that's not a nice landing for either man.
No.
Two. Wow. Damn, Makabe actually seems to be showing more movement than Yakuza J at this point. The man who delivered the
remember, Yakuza J, that was like a desperation thing. He got suplexed on his head twice. Didn't want it to be three, basically, is all it was. Just fought for all he had, so he didn't go flying off that apron.
And that was wise. Dan Makabe sees the steel chair and throws it away from the reach of Yakuza J, who could have easily used that to...
oh my god, I haven't even seen this before. What is this?
Is that double stacked tables?
That is double stacked tables, conveniently stacked.
Well, of course, you know, the tables need to be there.
Absolutely.
Merchandise needs to be sold or what have you. But in the case of the context of this match, there's going to be... These tables are going to be used to hurt somebody. And just the sickening sound of the standard shot, so to speak, the punches in the forearms. Not like a standard match. These two guys are exchanging blows like, obviously, some pure hatred between these two.
Shit.
Oh! And what the hell does Yakuza J have in store? Into the steel post.
Is he? Whoa! He's not going for that table already, is he?
I think he might. He's going to try and deliver him through those tables off the top rope.
He's again yanking him up by the hair.
This is going to be.
Whoa!
nasty.
He's going for the exploder. He just did it off the apron. Could he do it off the top rope through tables?
Those two tables ominously behind those two men. It's going to be a nasty fall for whoever goes through. And now Daniel Makabe charges. Oh, knee. And now a German. Oh, on the floor.
Wow.
Now, folks, think about this. That's about a half-inch or maybe a quarter-inch thick mat.
Yeah.
Covering cold, hard concrete.
Absolutely. Whoa!
And now on top of a Coke machine.
Absolutely.
Daniel Makabe,
Doesn't see him.
What the hell is he thinking?
Moonsault!
Oh my God!
Moonsault off the Coke machine. That's a good, I don't know, 30 feet? Okay, maybe 8. Can we settle on 8? Is that?
But
okay.
If you noted the landing, that Daniel Makabe, rough landing on the left leg.
I think he landed on the legs hard, and those are those legs that Yakuza J's been peppering with kicks.
But it won't matter if Yakuza J can't get up here.
Absolutely.
But
it'll be worth it if it does him in.
And you can still see the blood pouring from the forehead of Yakuza J, and Daniel Makabe basically went for it all there. He went for broke with that moonsault off the Coke machine, and he's angry inside the ring.
Yeah, and he's hobbling inside the ring, too. I don't know if you saw that.
We've basically seen it all in this one.
I know, seriously. I think. Is he just looking for a standoff now? He's coming out with the flying moves. He's coming out with the suplexes. Maybe he's just going to try and chop him down to size.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh! And you notice it just takes one shot from Yakuza J, and he's right back in it.
Palm strikes right to the face.
Oh!
Ow! Drives the knee right into the head.
Oh! Suplexes.
Oh!
Wow.
Inside out.
Just threw him.
Oh! The impact.
Oh!
Daniel Makabe charges back with a knee.
Oh, watch this. Oh!
Oh my.
That was right in the face.
Oh.
Is he going for like a crossface chicken wing?
Is he humbling him?
I think he's going. That's a camel clutch.
Oh, my bad.
It's almost like a crossface chicken wing clutch, though.
It is.
Whoa, rolls him off.
Oh.
Exploder. Oh! Grabs a limb. He's torquing on that. That's almost like it's like a Kimura, but instead of having him in guard or being on him, he's like putting his back on him, so he can't roll away. Now to like a crippler crossface type move.
And he's driving his taped wrist into the wound as well.
Into the wound,
up,
into the eyes.
trying to get that blood to drip inside the eyes of Makabe so that his vision is impaired. The knees to the lower back.
Honestly, if you're in a situation like that, how else are you going to get out?
By any means necessary.
Absolutely. That's the theme of this match.
What a brawl that we have seen between these two men. And it's funny because you don't think of these two guys as guys that can get down and dirty and brawl.
Mm-hmm.
At least when you first look at the VCW roster, these are two guys you wouldn't point out as brawlers.
Definitely not.
When you've got a score to settle,
absolutely.
Usually there's no better way of settling
than a hardcore
fight like this. And that's exactly what this is. This is just a fight. Both guys, it's safe to say, will never be the same at the end of this.
No, I'm thinking not.
This is the type of match that shortens careers. Both men now down.
Now, we haven't brought this up. A possibility, perhaps, of what if both men can't continue?
Could you imagine if there's a draw between these two guys?
You know, putting all that effort in for really no.
I wouldn't want to be the referee that calls it a draw.
No, because I don't. We're not going to have very happy competitors after that.
No, I don't think so. Unbelievable match.
But I mean, I can see it to where one puts out such an effort to put the other one away that he just drains himself of energy in the process. Whoa! European uppercuts from their knees.
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh!
That headbutt was sick.
That was nasty. Belly to
Belly
belly?
to belly.
Now, there wasn't a lot of impact to that. Kind of hard to belly a man of that size,
It
but
is.
got him over nonetheless.
And this late in the match, too.
Oh, what? Full Nelson?
Full Nelson?
A dragon suplex? Holy
boy!
cow! Wow.
I don't know if you heard that at home, folks, but that was a vertebrae in the neck of Yakuza J breaking.
And I don't know if you noticed, but after he did it, Makabe was just like, told the referee, check him, and basically he's passed out. But no, he was there to see XJ not giving in.
These two men were tag partners,
For a very long time.
and now both men are attempting moves that would end the career of their former partner.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
There was that much frustration, that must, built up over their relationship. It wasn't always the best of relationship, as you can tell. There was, who knows? Maybe for the year and a half they were teaming, they were thinking of what kind of things they could do to each other in a match like this.
And now Dan Makabe has
Yakuza
J perched up.
I
to
think
the
he
top
was going
rope.
to superplex him into the ring, but now I think he's thinking superplex to the floor. I mean, Dan Makabe has been a part of some superplexes to the floor, and they actually ended in double draws. Him versus Lenny D from Canada Day comes to mind.
But now,
Whoa, is he going to do it? No!
oh my!
Other way, XJ gets the momentum and superplexes him to the floor through 2 tables. Referee's going to check him.
That's got to be it.
1. 2. No. 3. That's it.
Wow.
That is it.
Wow.
Who would have thought it?
Both men down and out. Well, come on. Think of the impact.
Absolutely.
Think of the war that these two just went through.
I can, it's not that unreasonable of a finish. I guess the score between these two still needs to be settled.